Hello and welcome back. We have another video from the old TV series Into the Player. So hope you enjoy this episode when it gets running. Archived from BBC in 1964. So we will catch you once the video is finished playing. Enjoy. Well, we join you back here for the wheat harvest part 2. You saw him start the field in our last episode. We kept the cameras here running after the programme had finished. And so we join our farmer back harvesting his crop. See him there sat on the combine, concentrating upon where he is. We have got a onboard camera rigged up which is on the framework of the combine harvester, so we will see very shortly our farmer disappear and the camera will show the front of the combine for you. But for now, watching this down here, he's got a fair bit left to cut, and the combine harvester is 47% full now. Not sure whether he will tip this now or whether he will go back into the tractor when he gets done. He may run across and pick the tractor up, we don't know. We'll see as he gets to the end of the field here. And yeah, he's going around to the other side. He's half full, so just over half full I think, so he's going to go to the trailer and dip the load in. That 1964 Zetor tractor, a brand new tractor he's got on the farm, is doing very well. See there, he stops and now he empties his grain into there. So let's see now whether he gets himself going, where he's going to go. Right, and he's gone too soon. He's gone forward there, wanted to go forward and he had it in reverse ready for backing into the crop. So here he goes now again. See our combine, and he's going into the crop nearest to where the tractor is at the moment. So let's go on board the combine and see exactly what he's seen from the seat. There you have it. Zoom the camera down a little. And the combine cam shows that he is going along this crop. This is bread making wheat that our farmer is growing. And your daily loaf starts here within the farmer's regime. He's cutting this out very nicely indeed. He's told us he's not baling any more straw. He's got enough straw in the yard. He's going to plough this straw in to keep the crop open whilst it gets done at a later time. And we see now the tractor running along, and we will see him get to the end of here and turn around and go back. So let's go back out onto field camp. Not as easy it looks, this job. It looks easy, just sat there with the steering wheel and the few levers, but it's not as easy as it would look. Now, I had a go on the tractor last time we finished. I had a round on the combine to try it, and very difficult to keep straight indeed. So our farmer doing a very good job in keeping straight. Got a different view of the combine, and once he's finished his wheat, he will be getting the plough out. Not sure what tractor the plough will go on to, but we shall see going forward. There is a threat of foot and mouth in the area, so hopefully it doesn't, well, not in the area, but over in Europe there is a chance that foot and mouth could jump the channel. So our farmer very diligently makes us put on Wellingtons and dip them into some chemical to wash away any residues that's not wanted on the farm in amongst the cow herd. And our farmer now coming back up to the end and back to his trailer again. We will see him indeed drive up here, and now he's going to tip into the trailer. He did tell us that the fact that the tractor and the trailer are very similar colours was not a planned thing. He bought the trailer before he got the tractor, and as he took coming in this shade of blue, you can't see the shade of blue of course because we are using, although you may see the shade of blue because I think our cameraman is trialling a new colour film, so we see just how that works going forward. Hopefully you can enjoy seeing what colour the combine actually is today. We can't afford too much in the way of colour film to do this series, but it will undoubtedly be, this is the first ever trial by the BBC of a colour film. We were very lucky that they chose us and our Farming Life programme to try out the colour programmes. Let's hope that it works out okay and that they can get everything sorted. Our cameraman is riding around out of sight. You don't see it, but there is a comma van with a camera on the top of it that follows the combine around, and our cameraman sits on top of the van with the camera in a special mount. We're back for another round of the field with the combine. Getting very close to the bushes there. I wouldn't last night when I tried it. I dare not get that close to the bushes to get set in, so I was shunting backwards and forwards to get right onto the crop. This new line of Par combines, the M1000, it came out just in time for harvest. Combine he had on here before this one was a Claas Matador, and no, the one he had on here before was he looked at a Claas Matador but decided upon the Par because it was a cheaper combine. The combine he had on here before was a Massey Harris, a combine that was done before Massey Harris and Massey Ferguson, or Massey Harris and Ferguson tractors joined forces. And so another load of crop to go to the trailer. Hopefully this colour program will be greatly appreciated. It's the first time on the BBC that we have got colour film to trial. I know the big movie makers, of course, been using colour film for a while. You go down to the local cinema, you see things in colour. But this is the first time here that we are using it. Very, very excited to see the results myself, never mind what the nation think. I am very excited myself to see what happens. Our combine now going back to the crop. Now he's got it down to a fine art, this combine in life. Learnt his trade with, as I say, the Massey Harris that he got in the, well, his father got in the 40s. Here we go now, we're back into the crop again. Always good to see the combines working, potato harvesters and everything. You see that whatever is growing, it's food for the nation. So we wanted to get this series showing you how your food is produced and get to know the life of a farmer. That's why it's called A Farm in Life. Whether he goes down to feed the cows, whether he's on the combine or on his tractor spreading manure. This series is here to show you just what the farmer has to do to get the food on the table for you. We do believe that a couple of cows have been bred new on the farm, and oh, he's gone too far. Don't go too far, Mr. Farmer. You will make the nation starve if you miss your crop. Plus the fact you won't get so much money in that bank balance. Probably this time now we shall get a little bit further around the field before we have to leave you. That in itself is a good thing. It means the farmer is getting closer to completing this little section. Go on board again and have a look, and you can see just exactly what the farmer's watching. You can see the steering wheel there turning away as he just circumnavigates the odd little nink in the field. And here you have it, he's coming to the end again. You see the header come up in the air. See those knives there? You have to be careful not to get caught on those. They are very sharp, them. Very sharp set of knives to cut the straw. Yes, our farmer trunching through this field. Maybe next time you join us we will get a different job to do. We should be finished this field today. Almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, so the weather looking gorgeous. So the farmer will hope that it will go according to plan. He does tell us that he's having a new drying system installed in the farm. A little shed with fans and everything in to dry the crop, so if it's a bit moist he can carry on working with the combine. But, whether that will be a cost-effective thing, nobody knows until they've tried it. It is a new concept. I mean, farmers have tipped grain on the shed floor for years, but or in Hessian sacks. They sometimes sack it up But our farmer has been selling it direct off the field, not getting the top price for the crop. So going to the expense of a corn drying system to store the crop until such time the price rises. So now we're coming up to the end of another breed. Let's go out of... Oh, hello. What's gone wrong here? Now combine. Now camera went a bit funny there. Sorry about that, and microphone and everything, but we are back out on board. I think the camera on the combine broke just then. So here's our farmer now going back to the tractor to put the crop to the sell point. And around he comes into the trailer area. Will this one fill the trailer up? Probably not going to fill the trailer this time, but we shall see. Mr. Cameraman, if you go up on your step a little, that's better. We can now, from my little view inside the van, I can see that everything is working well, and the farmer nudging the combine forward to get the most crop in he can. Looks like we will see him go around the field again. That is the trailer full. Our combine driver, our farmer, wishes to keep harvesting as long as he can, get the crop knocked down. By the time he gets another tank full, we will have to leave you and leave our farming in peace. He has also agreed that we can come back in 1965 and do series 2 of A Farming Life with him, which time he will have more land. He's bought some more land this year. The other farmers have already got their crops off it and are busy ploughing that at the minute, ready for the sale. The farmer said that he would give them what they was asking for the land if they ploughed it prior to him taking over, which they have done. And so we shall see our farmer going from strength to strength as we head into 1965. These tractors and combines, good collateral for him to, if he needs to, borrow the money to build the corn dryer and get the new fields into the farm. And here we go again now, back up here. This end of the field getting very, very short indeed at the moment. Mr. Cameraman just zoom forward. There you see the combine working, the van running very close to the edge of the crop to get you this picture. And it does really show how well this combine harvester system works for our farmer. Bushing the crop in very quickly indeed, and as I said before, back in the day when the horses were on the go, you'd probably have half a dozen men doing this job. We are now very close indeed to finishing this field. There'll be some bits left for the farmer to come back and cut on his way back to his tractor to take it. But for now, that is where A Farming Life has to end. Join us Sunday on BBC at 7 PM when we will visit our farmer friend here again and see just what's going on the farm. Until next week. TTFN. See you there. Well, there you go. That's another of the old 1964 TV series shared with you. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like, give it a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Palm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification icon. It will tell you when we do these live stream videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.